Okay, we're gonna do a quick read. I was only expecting me to be up this morning. But since I got company, I said, well, let me do a read. Um, Finish cleaning. Nothing much else to do, you know. Wish I had other priorities and goals. I don't know. I kind of want some breakfast. I've been thinking of just doing a full course buffet breakfast, but I ain't really hungry. I'm gonna eat up. So I'm for them. I don't know. It's like something about when I'm hungry and I can start cooking bad, whole entree, something about that. Okay, we back on. I had to make sure I was connected. Okay, so as I was saying, when you've done enough water and you took care of enough people, I know I have. I mean, and it's not on no, oh, you wouldn't have made it without me. Though it's like sincerity and seeing the light in somebody and want to see them prosper and be true to them. There is not a person on this earth that I can say I've truly sat there and maliciously sabotaged. Whether it was a relationship, a friendship, family member, you know, I've talked about your ass, but sabotage set you up to fail or wanted to see you fall. No, could have did any and everything to help you, but I'm not gonna be used and abused. So I can't wait till life isn't hard anymore just to be happy. Well, you gotta be happy in the season you in. Man, you don't know how much gratitude I'm showing God right now, because the woulda, coulda, shouldas definitely would have happened. But God, that's how I feel. Like, ooh, it's time to recognize where you're strong at and where you're weak at. And we aren't all strong in every area of our life. That's a 100% fact. There are some areas in your life that you are weak. And there are some areas in your life that you are definitely strong, and be true to it, and kind of trying to balance those areas out. Focus more on those weaker elements of yourself to build stronger. When we don't got muscle, like me trying to build muscles in my arm, like they weak. So I have to exercise that area to keep it, to get it strong as I would like it to be. And I can say it's getting stronger. So even with your strength, when you whatever area in your life you're strong at, use that to be empowered, not with ego, but use your strengths to, like Samson had his strength in his hair, so they say, but his strength really was his wisdom, his thinking, his mindset. Do you get where I'm going with that? And so we gonna keep moving. All right, let's see. Hold on to faith, okay? A lot of faith here. Somebody better hold on to theirs, because I got mine intact with a lot of love. Yes, sirree, baby. That faith intact with love. hmm Her heart melts when she sees him. The melting of the heart means to be sympathetic and compassionate. So there is somebody that makes your heart melt. I mean, child. And everybody don't give you that energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't matter um who you are in life, but everybody don't get that melting of the heart, you know. Like, wow, somebody can melt your heart. That's like some compassion that dig up from somewhere. Like, where is feeling coming from? Oh, look, I ain't trying to feel that. What you got going, God? So this is, that's that sympathetic. You can't even control that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so somebody is making the right decisions for you. Yeah, it's a lot of being decision. The right spirit said the right decisions for you, and within the next 30 days, 1 month, and if the first family was dysfunctional, I'm always when I made this card, I was thinking, we all got dysfunctional families. I'm gonna be honest with you. you know, I'm gonna be honest with you because I use my family as an example. I don't even go off into nobody else's family. I be like, whoa, what the hell was I born into? But eternally, you have to know that there is a purpose in it all. It's like it's got to be something deeper here, God. And when you searching for that purpose, the exterior world wouldn't understand it. They'll look at you as if there's something about you that's different. But I'm gonna treat you different just because I know it's something different about you. There's something about you that's different. I'm gonna treat you different just because I know it's something about you that's different. So Adam and Eve family was dysfunctional too. And God gave them dominion. I mean, gave them the whole world. But okay, Eve decided to go bite on the apple. Who cares why she bit the apple? Because listen, and me and Eve, we got a whole nother relationship because I'm like, Lord, child, what was going on with you and this snake child, But not to, put all blame on Eve. We got to look at the circumstances of after they got drove out of this garden and how Cain and Abel was able to produce this glorious crop, and it come at Cain being jealous. You you gonna be jealous? You got the same opportunity. We can't. Something ain't right. But it goes back to Adam and Eve. I don't know. Was Cain really the serpent daddy? Oh, we ain't getting into that. Who daddy was Cain? Because, baby, this is the outsider. Because something ain't right about this serpent. I don't know. We not going to judge Cain. But he defiled his brother. He killed his brother. He laid him over. Adam left him for dead, child. But God still spared Cain's life. Yes, sir, baby. So here come an offer. You're going to be receiving a very appealing offer here, and you're going to get a new job, a new promotion, something about a raise or increase here. And something is the end of the cycle. There is the end of a cycle that's here, and there are infinite impossibilities that's open up for you. I'm talking about whatever possibilities that you can really think of, those doors has opened up for you. Okay, because we're at an end of a cycle where you've done enough watering. You got to listen. It's time to be the garden for somebody. Got to listen, pour into you now. Somebody got to rain shower on you now because you done did enough watering. You done planted seeds, baby, and you done watered those seeds all around the world. Now you got to be the garden. Somebody got to tender to you. But so harmony and balance. So somebody is in a whole lot of balance here. Something could be getting balanced out. Somebody just want harmony. Harmony brings in peace. The only word people know is humble. Okay, so when you got humble, you need to mix a little harmony and balance with it so it can balance out. Because humble is not about being soft and essential or weak. That's not humble at all. Humble is knowing when God's hand is showing up and knowing when to be still. Yeah, and knowing when to be true. Knowing when to be you. That's humble. I mean, Somebody might be looking at it differently, but hey. Let's see. Somebody's going on this long life journey of spiritual discovery. Now, this is going to be a time where you're reflecting on some things mentally. You're going to stay in this place like isolated, hermit energy by yourself. And you're going to discover some things spiritually about yourself, about your journey, about your life. And it's going to be you going back from childhood, this long life journey of how things could have transpired over time. But this is spiritual. Everything you're thinking about is spiritual. It's nothing materialistic, because a lot of us are materialistic. I said us, so don't nobody be thinking I'm sitting up here trying to make it seem like I don't like nice things, because I do, boo. Of course. You gotta work hard to get your nice things, though. You know, seriously, you gotta work hard to get in the kingdom. Here come a Taurus here. And waiting for a raindrop in a drought. So listen, there's a Taurus here, baby. You waiting for a raindrop in a drought. Or you could have been waiting. Hey, is this not a brand plucked from the fire? Like, listen, it was a lot of things burning in that fire. And God was like, I'm going to take you out of the fire. You ain't burning up over there in that foolishness. Okay, so listen, Joshua the high priest had a place of high standards next to God, protected against satanic attacks. Still in a place of high privilege was not because of his own goodness or merit. He was rescued as a brand plucked from the fire. Satan had a lot to accuse Joshua of. Yep. Up. And Satan could have been telling a whole story, because this is a story, a tale, a spoken or written event. Somebody was telling a story, a narrative. This is a noun here. Somebody had a whole drawn out tale to say. Yeah. Could have been about the hotel motel suite. Yes, sirree, baby. And here come the good news of salvation. Instead of your shame, you should have doubt, honor. Should have double honor. Instead of your shame, you should have double honor. And instead of confusion, that should rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in the land, they shall possess double. Everlasting joy shall be theirs. Isaiah 61:7, the good news of salvation. I told you, somebody fixing your credit out here, baby. Your credit, listen, fix your credit. Get that credit fixed. Get that credit. What's this? Okay, hey. Oh, hey, of course, me fool. Yeah, I see your comments. How you doing? I'm not ignoring you. Just getting to the money. And add a girl, a praise of a woman or girl to encourage. Add a girl. Hey, I'm going to encourage you to continue, baby. Add a girl. Add a girl. Okay, so we are in full moon energy, you guys. So maybe later I'm going to come back and do full moon reads and see what the spirit is lining up. Something that's going to transpire within the next month on your behalf. 30 days possibly, maybe more, I don't know, but this card said within the next month. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Within the next month, God can be found in your life. It's time to seek the Lord, okay? So, I don't know what that was. I ain't gonna get into all that energy. I'm gonna close the read out. Okay, so and their eyes was open and they knew him and he vanished out of sight. So somebody saw God. And God disappeared on them like, oh my God, that was God show up in your life. Nothing but the grace of God show up in your life. This is God showing up. Baby. We are we're more than a conqueror. So listen, I want to get this on. I'm singing it. I'm gonna end the read with this. Somebody's soul builder, child. Somebody's soul builder. Like a horse with blinders, Job complained about the bitterness of his soul. Job didn't understand why he was suffering. Mm? Child, Job didn't understand it, but it was God. Listen, it was Satan attacking him. But all in all, his life would be spared. But he complained throughout the whole. Yeah, baby. He complained about it the whole time. I'm trying to find this song. Yeah, I laid on my glasses. I had them on the couch and I went to sleep. Um, the ones I like to wear. So, uh, lying is a bad child. Need them. I don't know if that's it. We are more than I don't know. Y'all know the name of that song. Give it to me. I'll find it eventually. But what then should we say in response to those things? If God is for us, who can be against us? That's Romans 8 and 31. Charge against those whom God has chosen. Who can bring any charge against those who God have chosen? Romans 8 and 33. We are more than conquerors here. Or somebody conquered something, and you definitely are more than a. Ooh, there comes somebody posting hateful things on the internet. And treat yourself to a reading. Maybe you want a reading, need a reading. Uh, y'all hit me up if y'all want to read. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna have to give me a business phone line because, baby, this phone line is just tracked. That one don't call nobody. I don't really got nobody to call, but the line tracks I be doing extra stuff. This line track. The root of your ways are in your thoughts. The root of somebody's ways are in their thoughts. Somebody feel like if they could track me, they'll know my every move. Like, how in the hell? But this is somebody tracking my every move, child. And they done got their ultimate ultimatum, and they know it. Somebody got the ultimate ultimatum on something. It's the final ultimatum. Yeah. He who heeds the word wisely will find good, and whoever trusts in the Lord, happy is he. Your ultimatum. So I'm finna go, y'all. Peace, love, and life.